Hi Virgo, this is your July monthly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this monthly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll look at the existing love in a relationship or marriage. Then I'll do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll get you an advice for the whole month of July. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in July. We have the Ten of Swords. We also have the Fool clarified by the Six of Swords. We also have the Ace of Wands clarified by Strength. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Cups with Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Libra. We have you. And we have Gemini. This is one interesting reading. You definitely have a brand new beginning, but there is a twist to this story, Virgo, as always, right? The Ten of Swords, the first card that came out, and the next few cards is the twist to the story. The Ten of Swords is a card of an abrupt ending, okay? And the Fool with the Six of Swords, with the Ace of Wands and Strength, this is a new beginning, for sure, a new beginning. Alright, so let's talk about the scenarios as how those could play out. Right, the abrupt ending and a new beginning. The Ten of Swords, you could be dealing with 2 different people for some of you, and you're shutting down one of them and moving forward with another one. For others of you, you could be getting out of one relationship, so you could start another relationship. It's not really Virgo-like, but you never know, right? For perhaps another group of you, this is you changing your perspective. This is you throwing your belief system out of the window. Because from what I know, Virgos do need time when they meet new people. And there's nothing wrong with that. You'd like to take things slow, you like to get to know people, that's fine. That's whatever works for you. But perhaps this time you'll tell yourself, you know what, let's try something different. Alright, let's try something new. Alright? So those are the scenarios I see with that Ten of Swords. And the Fool, the Six of Swords, the Ace of Wands and Strength, this is a new beginning. A lot of fire sign indicator, right? I think you've got every single fire sign on the table. The Ace of Wands is a fire sign indicator. Strength, clarifying it, could be a Leo. The Fool could be an Aries. And the Wheel of Fortune right next to the deck. Every once in a while, the Wheel of Fortune comes through as a Sagittarius. Okay? But if we want to look at all of this together, yep, you're definitely having a new beginning. The Fool with the Six of Swords, again, moving forward, taking a leap of faith, or liberating yourself from another relationship. Perhaps the relationship you're in now is on the fritz, it's been toxic, it's just dead in the water, and you're like, you know what, I'm done here. Alright, I'm moving forward, I'm trying this new thing with this new person. Or again, you're dealing with 2 people, you're shutting down one of them, moving and jumping in with the new one. Or, you know, perhaps you're just going to decide not to take it slow with the new person and jump right in. One of those scenarios, right? The Fool, the Six of Swords. The thing about the Six of Swords, it's a card of an improvement. For some of you, it's a card of travel or relocation for some of you, right? Strength is not only a Leo you're dealing with. Strength is a card of courage, right? And Strength is also a card of pure, raw passion. Okay, wink wink. The Magician on the bottom of the deck, it's actually one of your major arcana cards, Virgo. You share it with the Gemini. So that's you, manifesting this, taking action towards this, or it's the person taking action towards you, and you're going to jump on board. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Cups with Justice and the Wheel of Fortune, 2 major arcana cards, and a commitment or marriage card. The Ten of Cups, that is that commitment to marriage card. This card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. Justice could be a Libra you're dealing with, but Justice, you're getting what you deserve, right? You're finally getting your happily ever after. Justice could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel or what have you. Alright, the Wheel of Fortune, if it's not a Sag you're dealing with, then yeah, it's a start of a cycle on the next level up, because the Wheel of Fortune is in the potential outcome. So it's the next level up, and that next level is the Ten of Cups that we were just talking about. And the Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. Okay, so yes, this spread kind of looks a little bit rebellious, Virgo, no matter how you look at this, yes, this is still something new, something brand spanking new. All right, and you're going to go for it. And it's going to be worth it with the Ten of Cups sitting in that potential outcome. You will have your happily ever after. Okay, so yep, that's pretty much it. Let me know how this plays out for you. Really happy for you. Congratulations, Virgo. Virgo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Hangman, clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Empress on the bottom of the deck. If I were to sum up this spread in one word, Virgo, that word would be progress. There's definitely progress here. Okay? The Hangman, the first card that came out, is a card of zero progress. It's a card of stagnation. Alright, for some of you it could be a card of like an epiphany or a light bulb moment. The Ace of Swords, clarifying it, is a card of, it's a very decisive energy, right? The Ace of Swords is a decision to move forward, to progress, to do something, to take it to the next level, what have you. And the rest of the spread is all about family. The rest of, yes, it is. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. The Hierophant could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. The Empress is a wife or a significant other figure or a mother figure. Okay, so this could be interpreted so many different ways, but there's definitely a decision to, move forward, to, get this progress going. You could be taking it to the next level. You could decide to have children or have more children. You could decide to, relocate, get a bigger house or downsize for your family or something like that. But there's definitely progress. With the Ace of Swords, there will be a decision or a conversation, and as a result of that conversation, there will be a decision. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, in July. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Empress. The Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Four of Wands, and the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. We do have every single element on the table. We have Cups, Pentacles, Wands, and Swords. You may have more than one ex trying to get back into your good graces, because Venus goes retrograde in the second half of July, and when Venus goes retrograde, this is when more exes than usual could resurface. Okay, so that's what could be happening here. You have more than one person, more than one ex lining up outside your door, trying to get back together with you. But jokes aside, you're the Empress in the middle. I think this is a fair assumption, right? The Empress is somebody who's being cherished, being put up on a pedestal, loved, taken care of. Everybody knows who the Empress is. The Empress does not require an introduction. I think that's you, finally learning your worth. And not just accepting applications from people you don't want to have in your life. You're good. You're very, very good. You're doing good with the Empress card. To the left from the Empress, we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is coming back, right? Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. The Knight of Pentacles could be a fellow Earth sign. The Two of Cups could be a water sign, but the Knight of Pentacles is the serious knight. It's the most serious knight out of all four knights. The Knight of Pentacles always comes through as somebody planning, or somebody coming through with a serious offer, grounded or offer, long-term offer. We also have the Ace of Pentacles to the right from the Empress. Same kind of deal. It could be another ex. Right, but the Ace of Pentacles is similar to the Knight of Pentacles, right? You see how the Knight of Pentacles is holding up a pentacle? That's exactly the pentacle we see in the Ace of Pentacles, unless it's another very serious offer. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Wands, could be a fire sign indicator, but the Four of Wands is a card of a commitment to marriage. That's what they want. They do mean it. And the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck, you will have to decide how that plays out for you. The Six of Swords is a card of moving forward, right? Are you moving forward with this person or one of them, or are you going to continue moving forward by yourself? You definitely are in the center of attention, definitely, right? And you're definitely in the position of choosing, all right? So prepare a bucket of popcorn. I think you will have a lot of at least attention coming your way, and you do have some serious offers coming your way, or at least one serious offer. And you can decide whether you want this or not. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. We have Justice, the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Pentacles, and the Lovers. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Gemini. You have a choice to make. You do. We have 3 cards on the table that could be interpreted as cards of a choice. And that makes me think you will have a choice. You'll have options. All right. You may have 2 different new jobs on the table, 2 different business offers. Perhaps if you run your own business, 2 different suppliers or vendors want to get on board, 2 different potential business partners. All right. If you just got 1 job offer, perhaps your existing job will want to keep you, and there could be like a bidding war going for you. Okay, perhaps within the same company, 2 different departments wants you to join their department. Something along those lines. You definitely have options. And the thing about this spread is like, there's no really fast moving forward cards. So you'll have the luxury of choosing to compare and contrast and things like that. And they will wait. They will wait for you to make a decision. The Seven of Pentacles, the last card that came out, is a card of waiting. The Six of Pentacles clarifying it is one of the options, one of the choice cards. And I think that's you choosing. All right, the Lovers is a choice card, could be a Gemini, Justice could be a Libra, but Justice is holding up scales, right? Justice is a verdict. And for some of you, if it's not you choosing, perhaps there's going to be a verdict that goes in your favor. Okay, so yeah, take your time. You know, they'll wait. Ask for more money if that's an option. And, you know, go from there. All right, cool. Here's an advice or a word of wisdom for you, Virgo, for the whole month of July. We have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Magician. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the King of Swords clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The advice for you is to get something off the ground with this King of Swords. And it feels like work, business, and finances related, or friendship. All right? The King of Pentacles, that's you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. You're clarified by the Magician. It's actually one of your major arcana cards. You share it with Gemini. But the Magician, you know, it's somebody who is manifesting, but most importantly, it's a card of somebody who takes action, right? The Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal. And the King of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who's got money in the bank. Right, the Wheel of Fortune in between the two of you, it's a start of some kind of a cycle, all right, or travel. All right, the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a golden opportunity. Okay, so this partnership, whatever the nature of this partnership is, for most of you, it's business or work related. It's something long-term, something that will make you a lot of money. For example, say this person is an investor and you have an idea, right? So the 2 of you combined will make something out of it, or the other way around. You could be an investor, they could have an idea, or something along those lines. I think this is some kind of a partnership or friendship that's about to take place that's going to go a long way. It's like yeah, the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Magician, right? 1 person in the Pentacles and 1 person in the Magician. The King of Swords is just 1 person, and the person in the Nine of Pentacles, just 1 person. But the 2 of you together makes it a golden opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. I hope that makes sense. You know, the King of Swords, if they're not an air sign, it could be somebody who is like a professional, a lawyer, you know, somebody who's got a degree in a particular field of expertise or something like that. But yeah, I think this is like a beginning of something that's going to go a long way between you two, Virgo. All right, so yep, that's what I have for you, Virgo, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing July.